Hi Aquarius, welcome to my channel, Crystal Shadow Work. So this is going to be your full moon reading for the end of April, beginning of May, the pink moon in Scorpio. So very powerful moon. All right, so keep in mind that time and energy is always moving, right? So when you're being guided to this reading is when you're meant to see it. So even if it's outside of the full moon energy, it's no longer April or May of 2021, that's okay too. Because when you're being guided to a reading is when you're meant to see it, right? So know that. Also, if you don't even have Aquarius in your chart, but you were guided to this reading by the title or clicked on it by mistake or whatever, all of that happens for a reason. You're being guided to this reading. You're meant to see it. Okay, so keep in mind that it is a general collective reading, so take what you feel fits, leave what does not. What doesn't fit for you could be a message for somebody else, okay? You can take a look at your placements, knowing your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs can kind of get you more of a picture of what's going on for you, as they all do play out for you. Sometimes, you fall under more of one of your other signs, okay? What else here? Okay, so if you do want a one-on-one reading, you can reach out to me. I do have a link below in my description box. And if you hang out to the end of the reading, I will be doing a collective oracle reading surrounding the reading and your full moon energies. All right, sorry if you guys hear my kids in the background. It is a Friday night, so Saturday night, sorry. So they're all still out playing. All right, so King of Wands. We had a jump out here during the pre-shuffle, so wow, it's fire energy there, getting the courage and strength to pursue and go after what you desire. Or you could be, connecting with somebody that has fire in their chart, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. All right, so let's see here. I'm going to do my full moon circle reading for you guys, which is going to be past energies surrounding our last two big lunar cycles, the full moon that we had at the end of March in Libra, and also our new moon in Aries. Okay, so that'll kind of be your past energy, and we'll take a look at current energies and what this full moon is bringing for you guys. All right, so this deck shuffled up for you guys, and we'll be ready to go. All right, Source, so this is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, their full moon energies for Scorpio for April, May, full moon energies for Aquarius. All right, so let's take a look here. All right, Source, what is Aquarius's past energies? The Chariot, forward movement, okay, 5 of Pentacles in your current energy. It's coming in the near future. 10 of Cups is coming. Beautiful. It's one of my happily ever after cards, Aquarius. So you guys have Queen of Cups in your current energy. What's crossing? 10 of Pentacles is crossing, you guys. What? Wow, you guys got some abundance coming in. You might not be aware of it at this time. 10 of Pentacles is often... you don't know that it's coming in. You don't see it. It's like finding like a treasure, like because you're so abundant already at this time, and you have more abundance coming in. So it's like you don't even know everything that's coming in yet. 2 of Wands is your blockage. What's the outcome? Judgment. Wow, powerful. All right, Aquarius, on the bottom, you guys got 9 of Wands energy. So you are like getting ready to complete something, okay? Because the 9s to me are completion, but the final part is like that final push where you really pursue and go for what you want, or you release and surrender, but you kind of keep pursuing and keep pushing through. So you often get like tested to see if you've learned, if it was a lesson you needed to learn from, or whatever it may be. I'm going to clarify and find out more of what's going on for you guys, because it's a very powerful card. So all right, let's see here. So Chariot in the recent past. Okay, so I feel that around this full moon that you had last month, which was about Libra, bringing things into balance, that you guys started to make movements, started to feel that you needed to change things. Maybe it was letting go of situations or ideas or people that weren't serving you, and being really focused on where you could be victorious, and really starting to take more like authority and control of your life is what I'm feeling. But that's forward movement. It is a victory card. It's taking control of your life. It's also Cancer's major arcana. So you may be connecting with a Cancer, somebody having Cancer in their chart, or you may have it in your chart. Okay. 5 of Pentacles just came out here. I just started to shuffle my cards too. This is what's coming up in your current energies, so it's very strongly right now. This 5 of Pentacles, where you're feeling abandoned, you're feeling a sense of lack and left out in the cold. 7 of Swords jumped out too. Maybe you feel like somebody deceived you or lied to you or cheated you, and that kind of put you out in the cold. And maybe that's the energy that you moved away from. Okay. All right, Source, we're going to clarify the Chariot. Okay, you just had all of these jump out reversed. I have the Queen of Wands, 4 of Cups, Page of Cups. Okay, did you guys just move away from all of this stuff? I don't know why they all jumped out reversed. Okay, well, the Page of Cups is like, you know, wanting to create love, right? So, not creating love. You are not wanting to pursue something. 4 of Cups is the divine trying to bring something in for you guys. And it's like you were unsure about it, but reversed is you definitely went against what was trying to come in for you. Queen of Wands is getting that courage and strength to go after what you want. Her reverse, she's more in extremes and can be detached from like strategizing, making a plan, being grounded, all of that, just rushing off, wanting to be adventurous. So you might have rushed off. Maybe you were so quick you rushed off and that you missed this 4 of Cups. You missed what the divine was trying to bring into you, that they were trying to bring in a love offer. I'm just feeling like you were very focused on movement and moving forward, that you did it very quickly and missed out on something. Well, I shouldn't say it that way, because if it's meant to be, maybe you didn't just miss out on it, but just maybe something was missed. Okay, let's take a look and see more into this. Maybe you feel that you did miss out on something, and that's what has you in the 5 of Pentacles energy. All right, Source. Clarify the 5 of Pentacles for Aquarius. 3 of Swords and Lovers. Wow. Okay, so you definitely are feeling heartbroken about a lover. So you definitely are feeling some sort of heartbreak, heartache, and loss surrounding a lover. Okay, that is Gemini's major arcana, so I will call it out. Somebody could have Gemini in their chart. Or you could, but it looks like you're feeling left out in the cold from a lover. So maybe a lover did deceive you, remember, because they've seen the 7 of Swords. Maybe you did have a lover deceive you and you just took off. Moved away from that energy. Yeah, look, there it is again. It's back there on the bottom. So you're definitely feeling like somebody deceived you, lied to you, cheated on you. Maybe they did. Or could this be escapism too? Only you'll know, because it can be self-deception too. And maybe, but it's looking more like somebody just hurt your heart and deceived you. There was a lot of fighting, and there was definitely a breakup with the Death card. We've got the Death and the 5 of Wands. There's a lot of fighting. Looks like you guys made this call. Yeah, you took some authority and action. You've got the Emperor and Judgment there. So you guys made the call. You ended a situation or a relationship where somebody was deceiving and lying to you, and you move forward. Yeah, maybe that's why the Queen of Wands, passion, adventurous, reversed. It went to extremes. It was something that you thought was divinely brought to you as new love, and yeah, you moved away from it. All right, but let's leave that in the past, right? Current energies, you're feeling this heartbreak still. You need to release it, okay? Because that's what full moons are about, releasing and surrendering. Let it go. It was meant to happen that way, probably, because you have something better and amazing coming in. Probably being rerouted, Aquarius. Look at this 10 of Cups. This is a happily ever after card. So what? In your recent past, you have all of this, but in your near future, you have your happily ever after. So you need to focus on that, okay? Let's clarify this Ten of Cups. Or Aquarius. Let's get one more. Ten of Wands. Wow. So, what you guys just walked away from was definitely very burdensome, and you were carrying a lot of responsibilities. You were carrying a lot of stress and worry, and you just felt this was so burdensome you almost couldn't take on much more. But why it's still in the present energy is because you haven't put down the burdens yet, Aquarius. So you need to put that down. Release that with this moon. Let down all of those things from the past. Six of Swords energy talks about movement. You definitely moved away from this situation, and now you need to detach from it. Seven of Cups, you currently feel like you're in indecision because you have multiple different options available to you, multiple different ways that you can go forward at this point. King of Wands is on the bottom, so you're feeling very, very passionate at this time. I just realized that some of my cards are out of order. What happened here? Let me fix this up real quick, because that might be why I got a little bit confused. Because then I see them as reversals, and then when I'm not feeling them that way, okay, that's why I always like to shuffle mine. I'm still learning how to do all of the reversals and everything. A lot of readers don't use them because when you clarify, you're going to get, you know, the reasons behind the cards. So if it is meant to be reversed, you're going to see it when you clarify. So I totally understand why a lot of readers don't always look at the reversals. Plus too, especially when you're an intuitive reader and you go off what you feel. That's why I get like confused sometimes, you know. I always go by what you feel more than what the cards. All right, so that's why a lot of times I just look them up right anyways, because they're just energies, you know. It's just picking up on energies. You can always change things. Like I reshuffled and everything got right back to the Ten of Cups. Okay, so you guys definitely have a happily ever after coming in, and that's having it all. Happy family, happy life, security, stability. Very beautiful. So let's see here. What's this Queen of Cups? Ace of Wands, Five of Pentacles. You know, the Five of Pentacles was wanting to reverse, and I flipped it back around. That's like extreme depression. So that's how you're feeling right now, okay? Guys, need to release that. Get some crystals, okay? They help with depression tremendously. Amethyst, the purple crystal, or working with, you know, black obsidian or onyx. The black crystals help a lot with that. But getting outside too, you know, you don't want to go into that darkness too much. And I know sometimes it's hard, especially when you're going through heartache. You know, and everybody has their own timing on healing. It's however long you want to feel it for. When you release it and surrender it, you know, when you feel enough of it, you can release and surrender it, and you move forward, okay? And these full moons really help you to release them. Judgment is here, so you get to make a call, okay? Queen of Cups. So this is where I was clarifying the Queen of Cups. You're getting judgment. Ace of Wands, you're getting a passionate new beginning, and it's your decision. Wow. And this is amazing. This is what's crossing you. Ten of Pentacles. My second happily ever after card. I only have two of them. You have both of them in this reading. What's this Ten of Pentacles? Actually, I have three. Four of Wands is two, but let's see here. Four of Pentacles. So you're definitely focused on money right now and your abundance. Don't be too focused, okay? Because the Four of Pentacles, you get too focused on money, then you need to come into balance, because then you're going away from your spirituality. All right, Page of Swords. So this is either your energy or energy surrounding you, but somebody is strategizing and gathering information, taking a look, either watching you like on social media or something, you know, or taking a look at things, assessing things, trying to figure out how to move forward. The Moon card is here. Two on the bottom. So the Moon could really have this person in their feels. The Moon really gets people's emotions heightened and all of that. And really in their fields. And a lot of times the moon's about things getting revealed to you too, or sometimes it can be realizations from within. Let's clarify this Four of Swords. See now, Temperance flipped. So be careful. You need to come into balance here. Taking some time to go within, connecting with your intuition, your higher self, your divine, all of that. Seven of Swords came out again, and this is what is your action. So it came out in your action position. You're needing to heal from the person that deceived you, the person that put you in the Seven of Swords energy, the person that, well, made you feel all of this heartache, the person that deceived you and lied to you, or you're deceiving yourself. If you're deceiving yourself, you need to release and surrender that, or if you're still holding on to the attachment of the energy of that person, you need to release that. Let's clarify the Two of Wands. Wish fulfillment. Aquarius, it's here. Don't lose this opportunity. You have to heal and see that this is here for you. Wanted to flip, I stopped it. Nine of Wands. Something is happening fast. Fast movement, fast action. It's coming across your Two of Wands where you're standing there and you're making a decision. You're basically like, do I choose this? Do I move forward? Which way do I go? You're like at a crossroads, all right? One of those paths is your wish fulfillment, and Knight of Wands is either you rushing off or somebody rushing in with something very exciting with action and adventure and passion. Look at this Judgment. You get to make the call, and it has to do with all of your abundance. Look at this. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords. You're definitely at a completion. Look at those 10s. So you're either going to hold on to this 10 of Swords energy because you want to be depressed and sad and stay there with all those swords stabbed in you, and then repeat another cycle until you can really learn to get your self-worth and get up and get out of this. Or you go down the new path that's going to lead you right to your abundance. Having it all with more to come. Like there's like a treasure down that path, Aquarius. Go down the treasure path. Go down the yellow brick road. If you can see it. Maybe getting a new perspective, connecting with your intuition, your higher self will illuminate that path for you. Maybe definitely connecting with this moon energy around this full moon, if you can help illuminate things for you and see where that golden path is, all right? But it's definitely not down the path, I feel, that put all these swords in your heart. It's not down the path where you feel the Seven of Swords person is. So that should make it easy, right? But remember, you have free will. Things can come in so beautifully and so fated. But because we have free will, we have to choose. We have to choose. And, you know, indecision is a choice. So always remember that. You have to choose it. And a lot of times amazing things don't come in until we tell Source that we want them. And how do we tell them? Well, you could tell them by choosing it, but also you got to release and surrender what you're holding on to. Because if you're holding on to stuff from the past, then you're letting them know, like, I want to feel this. I haven't learned my lessons. I'm not ready for my blessings. That's what I think. That's why to me, when I see the 9s to get to the 10, the final part is to feel those emotions, release and surrender. Take the lessons away, okay? Or take the lessons away from it, you know, detach the feelings. So I think you knew what I meant, but all right, so that was the reading I had for you guys, Aquarius. It looks amazing for you guys, even though you're at a place of feeling heartbreak, heartache, and loss, but you can heal yourself from that, okay? All right, so definitely if you're still here, claim this reading. Click the thumbs up. You will be claiming the reading. You'll also be doing an energy exchange with me. So that way I will be picking up on your energies, and next time you come to me, I'll be feeling your energies more, so definitely do that. You'll also be helping other fellow Aquarians, because by liking the video, YouTube picks up on the algorithms of you liking it and will help share and spread it. You're also supporting me and showing me love and light as well. If you're not subscribed to my channel, definitely do that. So I'll be saved under your subscription so you can find me again. There's so many amazing YouTubers. And you'll also get notifications on when I upload. So very beautiful. All right, so next let's take a look at your oracle readings that I have for you. And we'll close out this reading. All right, Source. So this is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, for their full moon energies in Scorpio. Messages do you have for Aquarius? All right, and we're going to go with those three. Wow, you guys got the affinity cards. Look at that. To me, this is like unions and that infinity coming into completion, full circle. You got the elder gods, spirit guides, and look, you guys on the bottom of the deck, you got the divine feminine card. What? So it's like you could be having your divine feminine come in. Wow. It's if you're a masculine, you know, or just coming really in tune with your divine feminine too. Energy, getting that compassion and that love, because we have divine feminine and masculine energies from within. A lot of times it takes balancing those out to bring in these divine connections too, because that's where you get into your Empress energy, right? Okay, so let's take a look here. This is my new deck, so I will be getting some guidance from the book here. So my messages behind the spirit guides is definitely to connect with your intuition, your higher self. You know, you're getting divine guidance from your spirit guides. But this card also talks about let your inner light become a beacon in the darkness. And it talks about guiding others. So now is the time to become a beacon of spirit. When you find yourself alone in the dark, breathe life into the spirit and allow the light to shine. Know that you are never truly alone. Spend time with your inner guides, mentors, ancestors, and animal totems, and integrate all parts. And you can be a bright star of light to help others to, you know, light and guide the way. So very beautiful. Next, let's take a look at your elder guides card. Okay, so that talks about honoring our ancestors. And strength and honor are the foundations of peace and freedom. To be strong and fierce in the face of adversity is to gain victory against overwhelming odds. That these are the fires that feed the soul's forge. To protect those who are vulnerable in the highest calling, for those who seek to be of service. Solid and steady, the forces that govern the wilderness must first master their own inner beast. Wow, magical. Powerful. Love it. Okay. Divine feminine. Now the message behind this is you are wanted. You are a wanted child of abundant universe. So it represents the divine feminine energy, of course. And know that you are a beloved child of an ever-expanding universe. Beauty, abundance, grace, new life, and the gifts are being offered to you. Now is the time to embrace all that life has to offer. Allow your inner goddess to step forth and become a beacon to reunite all parts of yourself that have been abandoned. To become your own mentor. Powerful. And infinity. Let's take a look at infinity. You guys also had a harmony on the bottom of the deck too, which of course is about bringing you into harmony, peace, love, and harmony is all about Age of Aquarius. I just feel like I keep getting more and more excited with each of these awesome planetary alignments we get and lunar cycles, and this one being a super moon just feels going to be so powerful, right? All right, so infinity, eternity, wholeness, and completion with this card. Beautiful. So it looks like it's the last card. No, it's not. Never mind. Okay, the expanding moment of awareness where we accept, acknowledge, and embrace our planet in the universe, our place in the universe. The infinite now brings our thoughts, actions, and voices into harmony with the grand design. There is only this moment. Where there was a restriction, there is now endlessness. Wow, powerful. All right, guys, so that was the reading I had for you. Love and light to you all, and good luck with your journeys. Bye, guys.